All right. Well, getting around a little lazy today. In a two-man, I think it's Pappy or Poppy Gilmore, going to be partnered with. We're going to play that Concrete Jungle. I played that course before when I think it first came around, or something happened and ended up playing it. I'm still paying for broken windows, car windows, dented cars, hit 3 people in sidewalks walking around, hospital bills. That course, I don't know. I mean, we're just going to have to, play it and see how it goes, but dang, there's a lot of liabilities out there. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get a little warm up here and try to play some golf here. See how we do, huh? Nope. Can't hit back there. And I do a lot. Yeah, just get warmed up a little. Let's see if kind of distance we get on this. And I got a surprise coming out of the bag. Okay, 64. Where's that rolling to? 70? Okay. That club right there, at 62, took the place of this old guy. This thing's 22 years old now. Hair older. Anyway, this is my old wedge. It's trying to see a couple things. Well, here's one thing I saw. Of course, I can't blame this old wedge for that. Let me see, is there still any? There's a few. They're worn a little. Yeah, this grip's a little thinner than the one on my other one. Not very good strikes, but look at the distance on that. There, that's straighter. And 75, not bad. I'm just going to take a few. This will be the last one. I'm just trying to see what the old club feels like. And if it could change any distances for me. Maybe. Still work to be done. Anyway, so let's move on with my regular clubs. This is my 56, my 88 club. Wow. I turned the head of that and man. Woo. That sounded pretty violent. 69, not straight, and definitely And I'm over that way again. You know, usually I pull, so I'm a new terrier. I normally swing this twice, but I got to hit something good out of it. Now I guess it's not over that way much, but that was better. Wow. Yeah, like I said, for the first about 8-9 months we had this thing, you didn't get any golf balls doing this stuff. I mean, yeah, some would come and kind of roll back out at you, but none of this really flopping back. And I had them flying back at my head, and I added 2 more baffles up there. 88, that's what this is. Not straight, but we're just hitting for get loose and distance right now. I know I should work on straight too, which I am, but I'm not going to sit here and completely work on it. Well, it's off a little. Not completely straight, and this is a 103 club, so close and pretty far off though. Well, it's going to be straighter. I don't know if it's going to have the distance. Oh yeah, it's got it, and definitely straighter. Okay, there we go. That's the 50. Now we got the old A club in here. Pull that putter out. It's just cluttering the place up. What in the heck? Oh, I see. Stuck that in the wrong place. There we go. All right, the A club. Hear that? Straight is kind of an optimum thing. Oh, I pulled that with my body big time. Yeah. I wish I could fix that. This club is a 110 club. Come on, straight and distance. A little combo there. It's neither. Oh, 110. Let me hit one more with it, though. It's only going to do 2. But, come on now. I missed the ball on that. So, well, every one of them left. Yeah. Actually, all my practice is at probably 95% of my shots are going that way. And in the round, too. I hope that, I don't know, I had to look up Poppy Gilmore doesn't want any of my stuff. He might get a little afraid. I don't blame him in some ways. You know. All right, this is my 120 yard club. 121.9. Semi-straight. Okay, I'm getting the distance from it, but still can't get nothing real straight, you know, several in a row or anything. All right, the 9, 130 club. Nope. I hit the turf first. I could hear it. Let's not start that. Once I start some of these bad habits I seem to have, they stick with me for a long time. So, well, that should be fairly decent on both ends. Yeah, 131 and fairly straight. I'm not just cranking the ball. Actually, most of my warm-ups lately, most of these clubs past the numbers I'm giving you are going anywhere from like 7 to 15 yards past the numbers. I'm getting a little healthier as time goes on from losing the old kidney. Aha. Well, close to the distance. This is 8, so it's a 140 club. Boy. Well, that's definitely going to have the distance. That's, let's see. You know, remember what I just said? 140 club, that's 16 yards over. If I hit it hard, think of it is, I'm not consistent. I want to move all the numbers up a little. I could probably move them up 5, but man, did you see me hit some real dogs, and in a round, I doubt if I get them all close to that. All right, 7. Nope. I turned my wrist on that a little bit. Try to help it along. Oh, that's real ugly. Okay. Nope. Hit back here. 2 horrible strikes in a row. Okay. This is a club I gotta see something halfway decent out of because I need it. Well, that's halfway decent. 150 is a club. There we go. All right. Now, because I'm trying to bring it back into the fold, before I started having a couple problems and then went down with the kidney, I was starting to bring the 6 along. All these clubs, 7 was a 160, 8 was a 150. I mean, 10 down, all the clubs. This, it's going to be my 170 club. Because I was hitting it out there in the high 160s to mid 170s. I hit this 2 times, 180, 181 in the air, straight as an arrow. But not often enough to really, you know, do anything. Oh, I pulled that big time. Thought I hit it better than that, though. I think I hit it a little thin. Whoa. And this is kind of why you don't see me take it out of the bag much. Nope. One more. Just for giggles. All right, let's hit one straight. Let's hit one good. Okay? Let's just hit one good. Nope. I hit one like that. So I doubt if that comes out of the bag during the round. And I was hitting it. I was hitting all these fairly solid. I mean, good contact is what I mean. They might not all be straight, but I was hitting good contact on 8 out of 10 shots. And now, no, that percentage ain't holding up at all. Gosh darn it. Man, the only time I can get backspin is when I'm trying to get these balls up on here. Can't get it when I want to get something up on a green and make it hold or something. No, it don't work that way. All right, we'll hit, as usual, let's hit 2 off of here. Then we'll put 1 on a tee. Then we'll go find that place we want to play. Yeah, I knew I pulled that. $132. Not very good. And that's not very good. Nope. All right, we're going to take this tee and this ball And then we're going to set it up. I'm getting out of the divot. Back here it still reads it. All right. Well, usually rolls better than my 7. So, if I can kind of get that in the game, that hopefully will be a norm. And all right, we're going to do the red tea for this week. And then, I don't know if I'll come out later this evening. Just do a little chipping practice. We got, like I said, we're playing the concrete jungle. I'm still paying off for broken windows and crap on that course. I mean, my goodness, let a guy like me into a place like that. Just not very good. Tournaments. Red tea. CDA National. We'll download it. If somebody is watching, I appreciate it. I mean, I'm not trying to get... I do it kind of so I can watch my mistakes. But I also... My nature is actually pretty mellow, except for when I start hitting the ground a lot or the hosel a lot. Then on some of these, I won't be that way if I'm playing on a team or something. I'll be fairly mellow. I mean, I get a little upset inside. I might be cooking, but I won't let it come out. But on this, I kind of let it come out. I apologize for somebody watching. I get carried away, but you know how it is when you used to be not too bad at something, and it's not that I have any chance of getting to the golf where I was 40 years ago. So, that's really not the problem. It's the thing that gets me the most is when I keep doing stuff and I do it over and over and over. I mean, for crying out loud. At some point in time, man, it'd be nice to just be able to take care of some of that stuff and be more consistent hitting the ball. Just so when I play in things like this, I can contribute. We played in the state playoffs when I was high school football. Really good team. 2 years I was in college. It was at a JC, but we're ranked the top 20 JC team. 2 years I was in there, played there, and they could count on me. I mean, I could play. But now, I mean, crying out loud. And so I already am almost, I'm just almost to the point to where I'm giving up on 200 yards in the air. That was kind of a thing of mine. And I don't know what the heck that is. I'll put it on in the background. Why not? Pretty decent guy there. I played in a tournament with him one time. The worst I played. If I play as good as I can right now, I'll contribute. I will do that. if if I have one of my bad days and someone's going to be upset. And I apologize, but I'll do the best I can. I'm a winner. I don't like losing. I like having fun. It's fun, you know. So, and I like having fun. But when you enter this, you're entering with other guys, or in this, it's a guy. Now you notice next week you won't see me on that wheel. I cannot get off the tee. It's a good drive to me. If I can hit in the air like about 170, 175, and I'll roll out to about 200. That's a good drive for me. What I don't understand is, honestly, I hit that 6 iron out to 180 in the mid 170s and 170 several times a few months back. So if you take that 180, 20 more yards, you got the 5 iron, you got the 4 iron, you got the 3 iron, you got all those other clubs, driver, fairway, 3-wood. I can't find any of those clubs that would give me that 20 more yards so I could get 200 off the tee. I just can't find them. I can't find a club to do it. And part of it is all I've gone through since I started. Because back when I started, I could do that. But I've gone through quite a bit over the last year and a half, so my there's not a lot of oomph there. So just, play round one. All right, stroke play, righties, 10, that's all. Normal, 2,400, 2, stems 10, calm, normal. All right, let's play. So, anyway, I just mathematically, it's hard for me to figure out. It's almost, all right, the same speed, the way the clubs are lofted and blah, blah, blah. I should be able to get 200 yards in the air. But I can't get her done. I wish I could, but I can't. And I don't think that thing's probably going to work. The first, let's keep this over here on that, and it might. Okay, 237 up 8. Well, let's get that 4 hybrid out, and we'll grab a tee, and off we'll be. I'll use this little bit higher tee. It's not a whole lot, but just a little. And let's see what we can do with it. Like to keep them straight. I can get 150, 60 in the air and some good roll. For me, I'd be happy, and especially if I can keep it in the fairway. That's always be a plus. Well, that's kind of in the fairway, but oh no. I played here just I think it was yesterday I played around. All those ones in the fairway that start slowing down and heading to the side. How many of them, if you're a betting man, would you bet actually stayed out in the short stuff? I mean, they always seem to just make it in there. A little unbelievable, but right 2.5, I need to go. Dang, it's not working. I don't know why. I like this little app. My box broke on me. And all right. Oh, I took that right, I think. I did. I need to go left. I bet it works now. Oh, wait a second. There it goes. It disconnected. Dang it, why didn't I look at that first? There we go. 64. All right. pulled it left, but I liked the distance. Distance was good. I just pulled the dang thing left. Gosh. You know, if I would have hit that straight, that's what I say a lot, though. You'll hear me say it a lot. If I would have hit that straight, if I would have got a new strip coming, I'm going to cut it, not cut it in half, mark it in half, hit off the one half, then hit off the other half. I got to get more use than I got out of this one. This is hasn't lasted that long. All right, let me see here. Downhill some. Let me take a look. It's 22. I don't think any more than that. We'll find out. Oh, these are 10, I think. Stimp. This will be a little different. 22. Down. Oh. Oh, I like the speed. I like the speed. So just hope this isn't one of those rounds where I'm always saying, I like the speed. I really like the speed. Because although the speed's good, that means I'm not making a lot of putts. All right, let's tee her up again, see if we can get another straight one out there. Be kind of nice. All right, here we go. Nope. Oh boy. Well, I got myself in a pickle, don't I? Yep. Of all the places to put myself, that is right up against that damn lip. That's 150. I'm going to try this. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, it came out left. I got it out good. Better than I thought. Just came out left. Yeah. Ew. Oh my goodness. That's kind of ugly looking. Wow. Looks like they had a bunch of dirt to get rid of, and they just made a big mound there and put a sand trap in it. All right, 27. Pulled it left. Damn. And I hit it way too hard. Well, how far is that going to come back down? Not far enough, I know that. I keep threatening to get hold of Unicore. I haven't yet, and I should. This thing's having a lot of problems. That thing is getting further and further back from reading. All right, 24. Down. There's not a whole lot to that. Maybe just a touch more. It's going kind of fast. All right, 24. Oh, man. Good pace. Remember what I just said about that? 393. All right. Let's bring her out again. That thing went back here someplace. There it is. All right. Let's tee it up here. Oh, come on. Can you come around right there and stay out of that stuff? No, you cannot. Well, if that would have been out in the middle, I would have really liked that shot, I think. 238, and we got a lot of trouble right down there. So, all right. Well, 167 to there. All right, and that's going to get penalized. 4.7 right. If I could keep this in the fairway, we'll be looking pretty good down there if I can hit it halfway solid. Nope. I did not hit it solid, and I didn't put it in the fairway. Now look at me. Damn it. Even in the fairway, that thing would have... Shit. Now that I'm in that, I don't know what to do. That's 88. 153 coming out of that. Son of a bitch. You know what? Let it go 3.6 right. All right, I'm looking at that 88. All right. So get up there. There we go. All right. And 78. That's 72. I will be hitting this. Ooh. If I could hit it just the way I did now, it'd be pretty slick. 70, that's 78. That's 72 at the front, though. So, all right. Pulled it way left, I know. Damn. Might not have been a bad shot if I'd hit it straight. 88. Wow. I hit it good. That's what the club is, 88 club. But a lot of times at the matches, I'm not hitting my distances, so. Okay. Wow. Take a look. Woo! And 63 feet, kind of down. Oh, yeah. Let's try that. I don't know what it's going to do. 63. Kind of down. Well, a bogey. Damn. Dang. Darn. I'm not upset with that effort on that putt, to be honest. Yeah, I know a lot of guys playing it get that a lot closer, but I'll take that right now. All right, 114. 92, 114. Down 10 feet. All right, let me look at something here. All right, that's, yeah. All right. Pulled it left. Dang. Wow. Would have been a hell of a nice shot had I hit it straight. Well, I'm on, so I'm putting, so that's good. I hit it straight. 35, straight, fairly flat, I think. All right. Oh, I pushed it big time. 2.4 par. Yeah, that wasn't a very good effort. That wasn't a very good effort. 330. $330. I gotta turn this thing on. This dehumidifier. We're having a lot of rain the last few days. Yeah, it's already reading 50. We'll let everything let it draw it back down out of here, then we'll turn it off again. Man, we have been getting some rain. It's more like those things you see, those huge rainstorms in the tropics or some damn thing. All right, here we go. What did I say? What did I say? Can't stay out of them. Just it's got to get in them. Just won't let me stay out of them. I mean, we're talking that far in. Why can't it be that far out? This thing just likes to bug the hell out of me. I think that's what it is. One left, and then I'm going to push it one right, full one, because I kind of tend to hit left. All right, 140. Well, I got this in case there's a bit of a penalty. Nope, I didn't hit the ball good at all. And, oh, look what I put myself in over there. What a bunch of shit. That stuff's so bad they don't even put rough on it. They just put deep. Ooh, 61. I'm really going to get hammered on the penalty. So I'm going to go with my 88 club. And I'm going to have to hit the bastard left. I got to go right about 5. See, that's just what I'm talking about. I just can't hit consistent shots. I had a good drive on that. You think I could hit a good second shot? Hell no. All right, come on now. You got to hit this thing. No, I kind of scooped it. It's going to be short, I think. No, it's not. Stop. Okay. The way I conked that thing out of there, I didn't think there was a snowball's chance in hell of me getting close to that. So, a little SHL, and there I sit. sure got to work on my putting. I know that. Setting it up here at the very far edge, this edge out here. That's left and right. It's going to start out left. There's a little pushing left. So I'm going to hit one right. Just like that. Yeah, one more. There we go. Whoops, I better hit putter or I'm going to be upset. Okay, 25. Here we go. Downhill, got to get out of that stuff. That's the stuff that I kind of don't know how hard to hit it. About that hard, I think. Oh. How far did I pull it or push it? 0.4, I pulled it. I missed to the right, didn't it? Damn. Well, I screwed up, but I screwed up the wrong way. I mean the right way. You're going to have to excuse me. Yeah, the reason I shut that off when I'm playing is, and turn it on and let it suck the moisture out and do that, is that thing throws off a lot of heat. I mean a lot. Not a little. It's warm. I have a heater sitting on here right now at 65. Yep, 65. And you come in here and you put it on air and you put the heat on 75 and that air will come on because it's warm in here. And that's where it comes from. All right, here we go. I think I hit that one pretty damn good. Oh, shit. I wish I'd had more runway. 160 in the air, total length. Yeah, that could have almost got me to 200 there. That I would have taken. But I'll take this. Hey, I mean, outside I can't hit a tee shot. It doesn't end up in the rough or a sandbox. I mean, that's a little discouraging. 36. 5 down, the left's 2, 3. All right, 36. Come on, get up there. Oh. Well, I will take that because I have to. And I don't mind it. That's a pretty good stroke. For me. All right, pretty flat. I mean, it's flat. Shouldn't turn much. Feet. There we go. Hey! Now there's something I didn't think would be coming my way. Wow. Imagine my surprise. Trust me, it's a pretty big surprise. $366, huh? Let's that's it right there. All right. Come on now. Well, I didn't get much distance, but it's 133 to there. So, and I'm going to hit my wedge and see if we can get right down in there, and then we'll head across and finish this hole out, hopefully. 33. I think I need to look right just a little bit more. There we go. You know what? I'm going to line this up with this. I want to be here. Yeah, that really moved it, didn't it? All right, here we go. Well, I think I got it pretty good. I should be setting pretty good. There we go. Only 116, but that's okay. It's a 130 club. Or no, 120. So that's close. 73. All right. Do I have enough room to try this? 55 to the front, 79 to the back. Yeah, this is the one. So I'm going to hit this, and hopefully I can get that 65, 70 out of it, and it can roll on in there. Here we go. 2.1 left, and I already pulled it left, so let's do that. There we go. I don't know. Stop, stop, stop. Oh! Well, I hit it good. I hit that pretty good for what I wanted to do, so no sniveling. But now I'm under a lot of pressure. Something I ain't been doing a lot of, making putts. It's downhill a little, 12 feet. I don't think it's going to do more than that, is it? We'll find out. What a wimp. What a wimp. I gotta get a drink of water. All right. This is .283. Oh, 16 yards down. I didn't look further to the left. I was going to say, where's the flag? 16 yards? Now I get it. Oh, there's that other one. Now I get it. Stopped playing any of these leagues and stuff for a while. Now I'm starting to play them. I'm getting tons of supportive emails and stuff. Guys that have been playing and finishing last, knowing that when I jump back in, they're pretty much assured of not finishing last. I appreciate you reaching out. One of these days I hope to improve enough to where, you can't write a letter like that, but till it comes. You know, we'll just keep after it and see how it goes. Nope. That's the first real clunker I've hit. Oh, shit. And of course, on the side of a damn hill. No distance, no direct, no nothing. I mean, my goodness. Ah, it's just horrible. 170 feet, that's 67. It's in the rough. That's 67 down to there. Well, that's what I'm going to do. .4 right. So .67 to there. So that's all right. Well, I got to get out of this stuff, so I got to hit this. Yeah. There we go. Well, you know, I do pull it right. So, 84. Well, I'm going to have to get rid of this. It's too much. You know, I haven't hit it enough yet, but this is like 88 or something, but my old club. All right. We're going to hit the old 88. Pulled it left. Gosh darn it. What the hell's that? 95? That's, I mean, I've hit this that far before, but man, I really didn't need it at that particular time. All right. No. Did you guys hear that? Ball. Ball. You can't do that and hit a good shot. And that's one of those things when you see me on some of my prior videos, I'm kind of going off and using all the good golf language, using everything to, you know, my disadvantage, of course. Because a lot of times when I'm cussing that out, like I think yesterday I chipped 3 times with, 9 iron, 8 iron, shit like that because I'm not paying attention. There's places where I hit my 62. Kind of uphill. Let's try that. God. I'm already hitting 5? Wow. Shit. 35, okay. I'm glad that circle's big. Double bogey, my goodness. All right, 150. Okay, 124 the front. Yeah, I got to hit. It's 8 up. So it's 158. Yeah, that changes it. It's going to hit my 8, but I'm going to hit the 7. pulled it left. God dang it. All I got to do is hit it down the fairway. I mean, I hit that hard enough that in the fairway and that short stuff, that would have ran up on there. Worked out for me. But man, I have been pulling shots now for, well, since I came back from losing my kidney. I thought losing that might help a couple things, but it definitely hasn't helped anything. I'll take that. All right. Wow. Well, I'm going to try the 7-iron again. Halfway thinking about teeing it up, but I haven't practiced doing that, so. Come on, down the center of the fairway. Son of a bitch. Excuse me, but I had to get something out. Whatever, 112, and then up out of that thing. Deep. All right, I hope this works. It's 9-iron. Hope this has got enough to get me up out of there on an upslope and get me through that and get me some distance and get on there. Here we go. No. Oh, come on, Leroy, you moron. Knock it off. Crying out loud. I jammed myself. I did everything wrong there. Not a thing right. That's 93. And I'm in the deep. Still 7 right. Come on, get going. Shit. I tell you, I thought I hit that a lot better than that. I really did. Wow. Wow. It's a 103 club. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Can't snivel now. Oh, now I'm in this. And here comes some numbers. I hate that. If anyone's ever watched me, I hate the numbers. Yeah, that's when I really turn like a maniac with everything. It's the damn numbers. Double bogeys? No, nobody likes them. But, you know, they're more acceptable than someone there sitting there with a calculator. 21. No. Again, right there. Yeah, can't hit a good shot. That's what, 2 or 3 out of the last 4 of those I've done that with. The only one I hit clean worked out pretty damn good. 12. Double bogey. All right. No, I'm not happy, but that's better than like a 8, 9, 10, 12, 30, 40, 60, you know, whatever it takes to set a guy off. Let me walk out here, grab some stuff. Ah! Dang. All started off the tee, and that 7-iron. For my first about 9 months of coming back when I started in this sim, started playing golf again after 20 plus years, and kind of with my health, that 7-iron, man, we were buddies. I was hitting the hell out of it, and I could hit it straight, and I hit it solid like a lot. I mean, a lot. I mean, I might not get the total distance I was hitting it at the time, but I would get it out there quite a ways. And most of the time, I mean, don't get me wrong, it wasn't right down the line, but it was pretty close. A lot of the other clubs I struggled with, but that thing was solid. And now, damn, I might hit it solid like 30% of the time. Can't play okay golf doing that. At least I don't think. Maybe you can. You gotta be kidding me. Couldn't keep it in the fairway. That would have went someplace. Son of a bitch. All right. And that's 134. I'm going to hit the 8. I don't know if it's going to do anything for me, but all we can do is hope. Come on, get going. There we go. All right. Holy shit. I didn't think I was going to hit it that good. And that's my 140 club, so of course I was penalized, but still. You know what? I will take that. A good solid contact. That's what I asked for, and that's what I got. And I got to wean myself off eventually of this 62. Everybody says, you're using what to chip with and do that stuff? This is a 62, and it doesn't have a stellar reputation. 17, 7 up, 17. Oh, I sculled the bastard. That could end up in the next county. Son of a gun. There we go. Yep. I can't hit smooth with it no matter what. And like I said, I know it's hard to watch one of my videos. God, all he does is snivel. Well, I'm a sniveler, and I've already admitted to that. But man, I can't get past a couple little things. I mean, a person shouldn't be doing that continually as much as I do. I know what's going on. I just need to stop it. In the sniveling, I know, but God, I got to hold on to something. 32 feet. Here we go. Up a little, 32. Oh, come on. Dang, I hit that a little harder, and I don't know if it's tracking good enough to get in, but that would have been nice, you know. 151. Down 5, we'll hit the 8. If I can hit this the way I just hit it out of that foliage, out of that deep, might have a good golf shot on our hands. We'll find out here. Won't we? No. Oh, come on, man. Son of a... Just a horrible shot. Like I said, so inconsistent. played a little bit of consistency here of late, but not enough. $34 deep, of course. You got anything besides deep? Not when you're 40 yards off course, fella. All right. So I need to hit this 34 coming up out of there. It's up a little. About 45. We'll find out here. Oh, well, it's not 45. I don't suppose you want to roll back down into the hole. Not going to give me that, are you? Nope. Dang. All right, as I pitter-patter around this course, downhill. Uh, 24. Yeah, I'll leave it there. Freaking par 3. 24. You know how, see how fast it was taking that downhill? I've seen that hardly moving. And you hit, and it takes you clear past the hole. And you don't hit the ball really any harder than that. I was just counting on a little bit of help. Little bit of help. Ugh. Well, got an important call today. That means I always talk about this crap anyway. A heart specialist, the center, called me. Got an appointment in 2 weeks. Be glad I can get this stuff figured out. I mean, anytime anything happens, I go, that, you know. It's, I don't know, kind of a mystery and a guessing game kind of thing. Damn it. Stop pulling the ball left. Hit it straight. That wasn't one of those I kind of hit down the left side of the fairway and it goes into it. I just pulled that straight in there. Now look at what I got to do. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. That's a 7-iron, but I can't trust that. I'll hit it, but the way I've been hitting it, it might be a big mistake. Should probably hit that 103 past the creek, then another one up on and try to putt. But right there. I'm surprised that part isn't wore out. Lately, I've hit behind the ball so much. I mean, it's just horrible. How many times I do that? You know, I don't know if it's left over from before I changed my swing, because I said on here a couple different times, I used to hit behind my right foot. I used to hit like this. That's where I'd hit the ball, back here. One day I said, I got to change that. So now, you know, I'm up in here and stuff, between the feet. But, okay, 37. In the rough, of course. Of course. By what? Inch? Of course. 37. Stop. I mean, I'll take it. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad I hit that shot, not a different one, but damn. You know what I'm thinking? Just maybe one could stop in there or something. Just cut me a little slack here. Well, I don't know. I've been feeling some stuff today. I was going to try to come out here later and maybe play again, play the just short, very short course, but maybe play around on it just to kind of warm up. I'm going to hook up with partner, but I don't know the way I'm feeling. Probably not going to happen. 13. There we go. Oh, got a par. How about that? Dang. 478. Oh. Yeah, so I don't know what becomes of this. I guess this AFib thing, sometimes it can just be a medication they give you that kind of helps, or they say if it's like auto rhythm, you know, hook yourself up to a car battery, something like that. I mean, thing of it is, and I hate to say it because I really don't want to start feeling it. My wife has this kind of stuff. She hasn't felt it for a while, but there for a while it was pretty steady. And she stopped eating chocolate and some other things. She don't get it as much, but she could just feel her heart just fluttering and stuff. And I don't feel that, but all of a sudden I just find myself just, and then a little bit of shortness of breath, and I try to bring myself out of it, and then I start kind of getting scared, and sometimes it takes half hour to come out of it. All right, 478. Pushed it right, but I hope it stays in. No distance though, but gosh darn it. 290. It's 208 there. Yeah, I'm going to hit this again. There we go. Oh no. Just oh my goodness. Okay. What's a guy going to do here, huh? $139 in the rough. What do I got to lose? Going for it, huh, gang? If I was hitting the ball solid, I'd take my 7-iron and go for it. But that's what I'm going to do. I know I'm going to get penalized some yardage, but I usually pull left, so hopefully I'm over in that if I don't hit it good. If I hit it good, I want to be right at it. Nope. I pulled the damn ball and I did not hit it good. Dang. Horrible swing. I mean, just horrible. 12.3 on the side hill again. I can't get off those. Unbelievable. Like I said, you guys should put together an app. When I play, I'll start playing live, and you can make bets on how I'm going to do. That'd be some fun times. No, he's going to do, no, he's definitely going to do, no, he's going to do this. No, man, he's got to do this. That's 69, 70, 88. Deep. I'm going to get penalized, so I'm going to go with that 88 club. All right. Pull it left. God dang it. Damn. I just can't. I don't know, maybe I'm running out of energy. I did that the other day and I played with a buddy. I didn't have any energy. I shot, I think, a 25. I went and played the same course the next day. Feeling a lot better and stuff. I was 4 over. So I don't know. 19, 1.7 right. No. I hit it again. Son of a... The words going around my head, I could be on a battleship. Five strokes to get in the damn green, and I'm not in very good shape. 30 feet. Come on now. Uphill. Oh! Oh, man. You gotta be kidding me. Can't even give me that. You assholes. Excuse my language, but damn. That's just horse shit. That caught enough on it of it. It wasn't going that fast. Wow. Yeah, it was a great line, good putt, but it's hard to like anything about it when... Son of a... Ugh. Well, that's 23 down, so that's 165. No, this is the only thing I can hit. You know, I'm going to try it off the tee. What have I got to lose besides all over the place, huh? That was off the hosel. Sure as shit. That's all I need to come creeping in now. That was off the friggin' hosel right there. No doubt in my mind. In the rough. I gotta hit this one good. Wow. That 7-iron I haven't hit solid, I don't think, once turning around. That's my best club for, you know. Well, you think I pulled it left enough? Well, I'm on. Same old, same old. Yeah, Harry, I'm just going to just keep betting left. You can't lose. I know the odds are even on it, but whoever makes that one big bet and he hits it good, he's going to make bank today. But for right now, I'm staying left in a horrible shot. Telling you guys, it'd be fun. Put a little jack on the line at my expense. I can be bought. No. No contacting me. Even if I tried to be bought. You know, I hit it left every time I aim right. Guess what? Straight as an arrow. And the ball's right. So, yeah, I've tried that. 48. It's really not doing anything. 48.6. 48. Okay. Oh, man. I wish I would have hit that a little harder. The line wasn't too bad. But I am a coward. 182. You know what? I'm going to try it. 6 iron. I mean, I haven't hit the 7 for crap, so if I don't hit this for crap, does it matter which one I don't hit for crap? Just marking out a spot where I'm hitting the ball, hitting first. Like I said, this is wore out here. This right here, 3-4 inches in back of that should be completely wore out. I can't get away from it. Before I went down with the kidney, I was getting a few lessons. And in some ways, it's helping me a little. But since I've come back from that kidney thing, man, not much is helping anything. All right, 88. And if I hit it good, this will be just right. Straight would help. God damn. One time. No, I hit before it. Hit the ground, and there I am. Did it again. Son of a gun. Man, a guy like me could be dangerous if he could hit solid shots, huh? Not really, but I like to say that to myself, like it would really make a difference in my play. But we'll do the best we can. That's all we can do, you know. It really is. That's all a guy can do. 19. Shit. Well, pulled it left. It came out good, but not close to straight. Yeah, it leaves me with this situation. How's your long game? Not very good at all. Well, how's that middle game? Oh, it kind of sucks. Okay. How's your short game? I don't really have one. All right. Sounds good. I mean, that's really, when I'm playing like this, that's the way it is. There's just nothing consistent. I can't count on any of it. All right. 13.5. And I'm sure I line this up. It's going to be off no matter what I do. And I hit it way too hard. Bogey, 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 bogey. You know, there's a lot of guys that's got bogeys in their name. You know, I'm Lee Triple Threat Roy, because my name's Leroy, capital L-E, capital R-O-Y. So when I was thinking of the name, I thought, Triple Threat. Man, I'm going to have some fun with that. Guys are going to think, man, I can't wait to watch this guy play. Probably hits it 300 off the tee, straight as an arrow. Middle irons, 200-yard lasers to the green, chipping right on, putting right on. Can't wait to watch him. When the Triple Threat stands for, I got bone on both my knees. I got arthritis in them, got arthritis in my hands. And now I got some more problems, but so my health, that's one. I'm going to be, I'm 75, be 76 in July. My age, that's 2, and I'm bald-headed, that's 3. The bald-headed one, like I've explained before, if you come by it when you're late 30s or 40s, you know you come by it, that's life. But when you get it in high school, your confidence, you know, I mean, it's hard to get over. But anyway, that's the triple threat for me not ever becoming a good golfer again. Okay, anyway, now that we got that out of the way, let's have a good drive. Nope. Well, it came around to go straight, but man, I jerked that thing around. If I would have hit that good, it would be rolling down there. But no, not me. I do not want solid off the tee or a solid second shot or a, you know, I say that stuff, being facetious or whatever the word might be. And I hope these clubs don't take me up on it. I mean, wow. Wow. I've hit that thing on every shot in the last 3 holes, I think, except for the putts. And of course, I pulled that over into that crap. Yep. You don't want to hit anything on it. That's what I mean. 4 shot, I've hit 3 horrible golf shots. No good golf shots. I mean, I don't have the skill to, I don't have the skill to hit perfect shots getting out of this trouble to get up and in. I mean, I'm going to try my best, but god dang, look at that shit. I got to get up over to that. All right. And I got to do it without a golf ball. Oh, I'll just grab one of these. The other day, about 3 times, I'm standing over here. The ball was kind of here. Didn't want to put it in yet. So I'm lining up, and I'm going, oh, shit. All right. 34. Oh, come on. And which way to go, fellas? Left. All right. Can I get out of that funk, stop all the talk about all the bad stuff, and let's make a putt? How's that sound? Let's get that competitive juices flowing. Come on now. 21. Ooh, that might be enough. I want to touch it just one more. All right. I usually pull. I should have probably left it alone, but it's 21. Kind of going down. I pushed it, I think. 1.3. All right, let's get after it, fellas. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I won't play in this 2-man thing next week because they'll go back to where you need to have. If I was hitting that out to where I was rolling out to 200 and I was hitting the fairway consistent, I might jump in one and hopefully get paired with a real long hitter who's pretty good. If I was hitting the ball consistent with my irons and stuff, but I'm not. I haven't hit one good 7-iron today, and I've used it several times. I'm just junking together this round. And it shows on the old score card. Wow. And I didn't think there was a snowball's chance in hell that was going left. Oh shit, that says it's going right. All right, here we go. Yeah. Pull the son of a bitch left big time. Yeah, I am completely out of juice right now, folks. I mean, I am. I just might get up and go. He's on vacation for the rest of this day. All right, this is good as I can, and that's going to go out right. So, Jesus criminy. What the hell did I do wrong there? I mean, besides everything. Wow. I think this is the last hole, and here I am doing this kind of crap. All right. How far is it? 21.5. Says it's going to go left. 21.5. We got to get it down there. Here we go. Hey, I shot better than bogey golf on that. Wow. That's not going to help my handicap much. See, I play, because I've been playing the par threes in this, and every once in a while I get where I hit a few solid balls and stuff, and it thinks McElroy's in my sim playing golf for me because of the handicap that it associates with my name. And it's far from the truth. It's about, on the par 3 stuff, it's at least like 10 off. And then on the long stuff, then I don't do the real long ones. I tried one the other day. Oh my goodness, nightmare. But anyway, yeah, it's like 15 or 20 off on that. I'm up in the 30s, 40s, 50s for those long ones. Okay. 72, I shot a 86, 14 over. Statistic, 5 pars, 1 birdie. 9 bogeys, 3 double bogeys. No numbers. Longest drive, 166.2. Average drive, 136. What the hell? 30 putts, no sand saves. 4 out of 18 greens in regulation and 4 out of 14 fairways. Just pretty damn horrible golf all the way around. But you know what? It's in the books. And I got to put this back right now. Yesterday, my grandson was over. Him and I got this little putting thing going on. He was thrilled to play. And I forgot to put that back over. You can hear us, but you can't see him. I feel so bad. I promised him I'd get that on there for him. He loves it. He's probably going to, you know, when I pass, he'll probably be at the gravesite going, Grandma, are you going to get somebody that'll make sure that I'm in the picture this time around? Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, and I appreciate it if you watched, especially the whole thing. And keep swinging out there, fellas. And if you're older, just don't stop. Try to find a way to keep playing if you like it. I mean, serious. No matter what it is you like. And because I don't know. I guess what's going to happen to us is going to happen to us no matter what the hell we do. So I'll tell you this, and I've said it before. My knees, they are bone on bone. They crackle when I walk. I probably pop out the Star Spangled Banner with them. But arthritis set in to them several years back, and boy, in and out of the truck, and I was stiff-legged. Getting in the car, I had to slide in like this and try to lean back far enough to get my left leg in because I couldn't bend it very far. And I drive truck. That was a hell of a thing. Hurt like hell. And Then we started on this sim. God, knees just hurting like crazy. Then after about 2 months of playing for it, all of a sudden I realized my left leg was, I could always do this with the right one. It's just bone on bone. It's a snap, crackle, pop, but it does have arthritis in it, I could tell, especially in the winter. But the left one, it, almost froze up solid. All of a sudden, I'm going like this some. It's not bad. And now I can do this with both of them. The thing of it is, I still got the snap, crackle, pop, and it hurts like a mother. But I'm telling you guys, I got arthritis in both my hands. When I get up in the morning, about 30 minutes to get from this to this. And it's really starting to get bad. And these knuckles on this one, it's worse than this one. But I find out, like right now, and they really don't hurt much, but it's, you can tell it's there. I'll go and sit down, take it easy, not do much with them, and they'll start getting stiff. So keep doing something, fellas. I mean, seriously, I don't care about your age. Like I said, I'm 75. I know those guys a lot older than me kick my ass in golf and stuff. And I'm glad for it. Keep at it, man. But don't give up. I did that 20-some years ago, and I wish I would have kept playing. So anyway, I'll see you fellas later. Thanks.